much about history.
So the funny thing about third year history is yes, the workload gets more intense than it probably has been before, and the demands are certainly far greater and the pressure on you is much more given that it's 60% of your degree. But the other side of that is that I'd say the work does become much more interesting. I think it's one of those classic things where the more reading you do, the more you engage in the subject, the more you get out of it. It's a horrible cliche, but you definitely do probably find you enjoy the units more in third year, which is great because it makes it more interesting and probably gives you more impetus to do the work. But equally, the myths of all social life and everything else shutting down in third year just aren't true. There's more than enough time to still enjoy yourself with the number of contact hours you have a week. Yeah, you should always be doing all the extra reading in the library, but you can still be flexible, do extracurricular stuff. This year I still play cricket, I was one of the online editors for Epigram, I tutored in a local school and had a part-time job in a bar. So it's definitely manageable. It's just a case of doing whatever organisation tips work for you, be it keeping a diary or Google Calendar, whatever it is, and just make sure you kind of prioritise. Obviously work doesn't need to come top, but there should always be room for other stuff below. And if anything, that could probably help with work as well, if you can have some time to let your hair down as well.
So in terms of balancing different aspects, I'm an editor of Epigram this year, and it has been really hard at points to balance everything, but I think the most important thing is not to get stressed because it is actually manageable if you set aside certain amounts of time for things. So what I've done is said which days I'm going to do what, and that's really helped, made it a bit easier and focused in my mind about what I've got to achieve and when. But I would suggest maybe doing, if you're really involved in society or an extracurricular activity, maybe only doing one or at max two. I know that if I'd done anything else it would have been a bit overwhelming this year.
So in terms of enjoying third year, obviously there's a lot of work and it is really hard to balance stuff, so I think the key thing for me has been keeping a diary and keeping really on top of everything I'm doing, so kind of not organising too much, say, social stuff if I've got other stuff on. So alongside my degree I've had a part-time job which I work 3 or 4 times a week in the evenings, and then I also am the managing director of Epigram, so it has been quite a lot of work at the same time, but I also make sure that every week I just have a few coffees with friends or spend some time with my housemates in the evenings, just to make sure that however much work you're doing you still do have chill time, so you're not stressed.
History.